Zombie apocalypse.
So what is up everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. And so today, Doge right here, Doge is going to explain to all of you what Asimo might add for future updates. And guys, before you call me a clickbaiter, before you say this video is too clickbait and I should be banned from YouTube because I clickbait so much, this is a concept video, okay? So I'm just gonna base it off of what Asimo tweets, what we are assuming, and what he has done in the past to assume what he is going to do in the future. And so first things first, let's kick it off with a big one. Jailbreak is gonna get a live event very soon, very possible. And so if you guys don't know, last update, Asimo last billion visits, as you guys can see, Jailbreak right now has 4.8 billion visits. And so at 4 billion visits, Asimo actually did a very big live event and everyone was loving it. And so every billion Asimo does, it's something similar, like a live event, the whole map gets big revamp. And so it's just really cool. And because we are almost at 5 billion visits with Jailbreak, he might actually do another live event. He probably has to. I mean, like, continuing on with the tradition. I think if he didn't, that would be a big crime. So make sure you guys look out for that and play Jailbreak or get your friends into it, because the sooner we hit 5 billion visits, the sooner we can actually revamp Jailbreak and have a whole spanking new map. And so before any of this, let us get into what the next update is actually going to be. So the next update is going to be Season 3, early April. Make sure you guys are watched out for that. I'm going to cover that along with my egg hunt stuff, because we are actually going to get the 2021 egg hunt. If you guys didn't see that, I did a lot of videos on it about REB battles, shark bite, etc. And so I'm going to be covering that along with the Season 3 update as well. And so Season 1, we had a card. Season 2, we had a sort of plane. It was a rocket. And land, sea, and air. So we might actually have another sea vehicle, or maybe perhaps another vehicle that is actually flyable. And if you guys didn't know, the crew capsule right now is actually insanely trash. I mean, like, it spins around, so you don't know what forward and backwards are, and that's why it took me billions of years to do anything with it. If you guys can see, it hovers very low, it flies very slowly, so we might get another flying vehicle because he has to, like, make some people at least happy. Or we might be getting a new sea vehicle to complete the triad. Of course, sea vehicles are not really useful, but if he has to complete the trio, he might actually add a new ocean robbery, okay? Because we've had some plane updates, we've had some boat updates, but mostly we've had land updates. So he might actually do another ocean update. As you guys can see over there, that boat is never coming in. It has never came in. So, like, we don't know if that's going to be a whole new update, but that might be something to look for, because if that is another update that Asimo is hinting at, we potentially get to have an oil rig robbery. If that is a thing, oh god, if Asimo can pull that off, that would be actually wonderful. And so let's look at some of his tweets. What on earth could I be doing to the OG Camaro? No, it's not interior work. And so the first thing everyone thought was, of course, revamp. So the Camaro right now is trash. It's trash looking. No one likes the look of it. No interior, not much detail, and it's very low poly, so none of us are a big fan with it. But it is OG, and we gotta stick with the tradition. So because of the tradition, he might want to do an update so we can have a better Camaro that looks better, because he revamped the Lamborghini, one of the other OG vehicles, so it makes sense for him to do that. But later, he confirmed, don't worry, it's not being removed or revamped either, this thing's too classic. Oh, he tweeted this, that is okay. So, because he took the top off and he's actually trying to code that, you guys can see there's glass. That looks like glass. So perhaps he might be giving this thing a glass with no interior. Or another thing is, he might be making it a convertible. So Chevrolet Camaros actually do have convertibles, like the hood can be down, and some of the other convertibles right now will be the Boxer And if you actually spawn the boxer in, if you press G, the hood goes off and on. So as you can see, that is very cool, and that is probably one of the only convertible cars. So Asimo might actually add the Camaro as a free upgrade with the opening and closing hood. So that might actually be very nice. Well, because it has a lot of details, but no one's ever going to use it anyway. So I don't know. We'll see. But you know what people should use? The subscribe button on my channel. It is absolutely free, and it will help me out greatly for me to get to 100 subs, so I can do more of these videos, more Roblox giveaways for all of you. And I just really hope that we can get there soon. I've been really happy with the channel growth right now, and I hope you guys can continue it for me. It will mean a lot. Alright, next let's go look at another tweet. So throwback to about 4 years ago. I didn't think this was possible, but I managed to make a helicopter. That was 4 years ago. So I don't know, he's kind of walking down memory lane with all of these tweets, and so maybe we might get a new helicopter or a helicopter revamp, because he wants to revamp some of these older vehicles so they look even sicker in Jailbreak. That is very possible. Like he might actually consider that. And let's just scroll through some of his tweets, and perhaps we can actually get some clues. So let's see. We craft, and right now some more exploit patches. As you guys can see, I randomly got teleported along with everyone in the server today, and the reason why. So Jailbreak is a big problem for exploiters. It's the good thing for exploiters. So he's actually gonna probably focus on patching a lot of the exploits. And as you guys can see, Asimo loves his torpedoes. So I hope we get a torpedo revamp, but I really don't hope, because I don't have the torpedo, so I really want to get it. But he has tweeted so much about anything torpedo related. So I think that this might be a torpedo revamp update. And right now the torpedo is probably one of the most sought after cars, but it looks ugly. Like, it looks like someone dented it. The front is not detailed at all. It's just an ugly car. But with the update, it's going to be even more sought after, and I think a lot of people will love it. And so that's pretty much covering everything. Again, let's recap: live event, revamps for a lot of the classic cars, and perhaps a new torpedo. We don't even know. So if you guys enjoyed this video, or if you agree with me, like it. If you guys don't agree with me or did not enjoy the video, you guys can comment down below and tell me what I can do better or what you think, or give the video a dislike, no problem at all, and tell me what I can do better. Again, join my Roblox group and Discord. Discord is where I do a lot of the giveaways. Roblox group is where I'm going to be paying it out. So make sure you guys are joined in both, and hit that subscribe bell so we can get to 100 subscribers and I can do some more Roblox giveaways for you guys. But until then, I'm Order, and I'll see y'all next time.